Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the old subscribers. Took a nap. I don't know what's wrong with me lately, but I think I'm still trying to fight off this pneumonia bullshit. So, took a nap. And now I'm up. I am on Scorpio for the February 2018 readings. So what are the messages for the sign of Scorpio for February of 2018? What are the messages for the sign of Scorpio? The sign of Scorpio for February 2018. Hope everyone's having a good day. I gotta go run some errands, find something to eat for dinner. I don't know what I want to make. Figure it out. Just the sign of Scorpio for February of 2018. Alright, I think that's enough shuffling. What do you think? So, Queen of Wands is the first bitch to hit the table today. In the upright, she is she's kind of the bitch everybody wants, and she kind of gets what she wants. She's kind of difficult to deal with, but she's hot. In reverse, I don't know if that means she's ugly, or maybe she doesn't know what she wants. Page of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so, and the Tower, shit, and the Empress in reverse, okay. So the Page of Swords in reverse is basically saying, like, there might have been some bad news, and there was a kind of a fuckboy, maybe an earth sign who was promiscuous, someone who was really emotionally unreliable in your life. And it just didn't make you happy. And then there was a Tower moment, and maybe that's done. I never know. So then you have the Empress in reverse, which talks about, damn, there's all kinds of shit. So the Empress in reverse is like, okay. So the Page of Swords is here because someone didn't speak their truth. If I were to line, this is how I lined up the cards on the table. With the four that were already down. The Ace of Swords comes in to clarify the Page of Swords. So there was probably some bad news, but I don't think that you know about it yet, or someone isn't really speaking the truth about this, because the Ace of Swords in reverse, I always feel like it's someone that's not really telling the truth. It could be lies, but I think that not speaking your truth is kind of the same thing, but you're not necessarily saying it out loud. You're just not telling the truth, okay? Now, with this person that was promiscuous in the past, an earth sign, possibly a Virgo, doesn't necessarily have to be a Virgo, some earth sign, but, or not, just someone, you know, there's a Seven of Wands in reverse. So there were some weak boundaries. I think someone gave up on that. Someone kind of walked away. Then you have the Tower moment, but then you have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is like solid and practical, kind of all about his money. So maybe there's a Tower moment for this person to come in either correctly or something of that nature, because you have the Tower, then the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles itself, he's a good guy, but maybe there's something that you don't really see coming when it comes to this person. Then you have the Empress in reverse, which is like someone who's really dependent on other people. And I think it's because they're lonely and they're repeating past mistakes, because you have the Hermit in reverse. So I don't know if that's advice or that's just saying, like, that's just kind of what you need to know. But we'll do a reading here anyway for February. Ten of Wands, so somebody stressed the fuck out. Five of Cups in reverse because you are trying to move on from something and you're lonely and repeating past mistakes. The goddamn Hermit in reverse came back. So did the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of the same message. So you're kind of feeling like you're going to move on from somebody, or you're trying to, or maybe you want to forgive somebody from your past, but you haven't really spoke your truth about it because then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, when it comes to being stressed out about this Page of Swords in reverse, who is like the bad news bears, I think that what stresses you out is because there is a third party, or there was in the past. Too much of something. But the Ace of Swords in reverse, so you not speaking your truth about this person that you're trying to forgive, you have, it was kind of with a one-sided person, I think, because you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And it could be a Taurus that was doing this to you. So maybe you're trying to forgive them for this. Because these are all in reverse, so that's like kind of still in the situation, but I feel like it's in the past. So this is kind of what you're going through. But I don't know. You're kind of still dealing with it, obviously. So this is what you're dealing with, but this stuff had already happened, I think. Then you have like that loneliness feeling because I think it's because there were some blocks in the way with whoever you were trying to connect with. And then you have the Three of Wands, which talks about coming together and working with somebody. Maybe you're going to go work with a fire sign. Like, fuck the earth sign that doesn't want to work with us. We're dipping. You know? Like, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like there has been some betrayal here, and that's what's causing a lot of stress for you. You know? That's probably why this person didn't work with you. There was a third party, and you're just like, you're going to be talking about it, though, because threes are a communicated message. Or maybe this is what you need to tell them. The bad news about the blocks in the way with this earth sign is something else that you need to kind of speak your truth about. And I swear a lot of my readings for February have been about all the signs needing to speak up, say something, deal with their shit, man. And that's like, I really feel like that's what we need to do too. You know, I'm a Scorpio. The earth sign shit sounds a little familiar. I don't necessarily not speak my truth though. I don't ever shut the fuck up. But at the same time, I'm not really talking to this person anymore. So we're stressed, yeah. What is the advice for Scorpio for February? What's the advice for the sign of Scorpio for February 2018? What's the advice for the sign of Scorpio for February of 2018? Here's some advice for Scorpio. Like we really need any, because most of the time we know what the fuck to do. It doesn't mean we do it. Okay, so here's our advice. We have oh, this was in reverse. So the Seven of, there's going to be some clarity coming in for you about the situation that you're trying to deal with. Someone is going to be speaking their truth, whether it's you or this other person, so that you can kind of move on with your life. You're completing a life goal, a lesson right now. And you do need to speak your truth, and maybe you're speaking a little bit harshly, but it's going to be a really fast communication about this with somebody. Lots of quick change. Maybe a quick change will come about the situation once you finally like end things for good, maybe, or say what you need to say, or you're both kind of saying what you need to say about it. The Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I think it's about moving on and forgiveness. so that you can have hope for the rest of your life, you know? I don't know, Scorpio. We don't really have... The thing about us is we're like a Sour Patch Kid. This is how I am. I'll admit to it on camera, but probably not in real life. I am a Sour Patch Kid. I look mean on purpose. I don't really have to talk to people. I'm really shy, actually. I don't... kind of a socially awkward. When I'm out, like, drinking and stuff, then I'm fun because I'm drunk. Talking shit, whatever. I don't really... The thing about love is... When we fall hard, and sometimes it's for the wrong people. And it's hard to walk away from something that you really want, or you think that you want, but you've seen all the signs, you know what they've done, but you just still are just trying to stand here and be like, well, maybe they could be better. Maybe they're gonna change, you know? But the thing is like, some people don't. And we could paint that picture, but it doesn't change the facts, you know? But there will be some clarity, and I think some things will be changing for us, you know? Because this person isn't very good. They're in and out, and they are usually someone who is... They can't really control their behavior. Or they can, but they choose not to. They kind of sleep around. They seem like a good idea. Sometimes they aren't. That's the thing about love, man. Seems like a good idea, but started getting on the Titanic and look what happened there, okay? Anyways, you guys have a good day.